Let's take a look at this problem. We got x minus 1 over x minus 3 minus x plus 4 over x minus 5. Now these got different denominators, so we're going to go through those steps. Our first step is to factor all our denominators. Well, there's nothing to factor. These are broke down as much as they can be. Second step, or next step, is to figure out our LCD. Well, I'm going to start with the first factor, the x minus 3. We're looking for the greatest number of x minus 3's in any single denominator. There's 1 here, none here, so the greatest number of x minus 3's is 1. Now go to my next factor, the x minus 5. I'm looking for the greatest number of x minus 5's in any single denominator. There's none here, there's 1 here. So greatest number of x minus 5's is 1. So this is our LCD. And this is what I want to rewrite each one of my fractions with. Okay, let's take a closer look here at this now. We had an x minus 3, the x minus 3 is still there. The new item downstairs is the x minus 5. Well, whatever new item you have down here, you have to put up on top. In this fraction, we have an x minus 5, the x minus 5 is still there. The new item is the x minus 3. So whatever new item you put down here, you have to put up on top. The mathematical rule behind it is whatever you multiply by the denominator, you have to multiply by the numerator. Whatever you multiply by the bottom, you have to multiply by the top. Well, we want to get rid of parentheses on top. We don't want to do that down below, though. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 5 is negative 5x. Negative 1 times x is negative 1x. And negative 1 times negative 5 gives us positive 5. All over our denominator. Minus x times x is x squared. X times negative 3 is negative 3x. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. All over our denominator. Combine together like terms. So we got x squared. Negative 5x, negative 1x is negative 6x. Plus 5 over x minus 3, x minus 5. Minus, and we'll combine together like terms here. Negative 3x plus 4x is 1x, or just x, over our denominator. Okay. Now we have the same denominator, so we're going to add or subtract top parts. This one has a minus in the middle. Remember, a minus before a fraction flips the sign of all the terms up on top. So it's going to flip the sign of all three of those. So we're going to have x squared minus 6x plus 5. The positive x squared becomes a negative x squared. The positive x becomes a negative x. And a negative 12 becomes a positive 12. All over x minus 3, x minus 5. No matter where you are in math, you should always combine together like terms, numbers. Well, here I have x squared minus x squared. Those cancel. Here we got negative 6x, negative x. That gives us negative 7x. And then we got 5 plus 12, which gives us 17. And then our denominator stays as is. Now our next step is to factor the top, factor the bottom. Well, I could factor a negative 1 out of the top, but that doesn't benefit me a whole lot. The bottom is already factored. It always will be unless you got rid of these parentheses. If I factor out a negative 1, I'd have 7x minus 17, and that's not going to cancel with anything. So this is our answer right here.